What the fucking prayer is for,
Alright.
dipshit?
Welcome
Oh
to
yeah,
Glorious
hold up.
Stream.
I'm down.
Welcome to Yesteryear, everybody. Tonight we have an actual campaign game set up. I'm not just gonna be winging it completely this time. We actually do have...
Oh.
we do actually have an actual story we're gonna be following today. So yeah. That's gonna be great. I guess... Hi, everybody.
McCormick!
How we all doing tonight?
I am doing
good,
perfectly
pretty good.
fine.
Alright.
I'm employed.
I just have to watch over children. This sucks. I am never gonna be a parent. This is what I have to look forward to.
Damn.
How's everyone else doing?
I'm doing good.
Slaying.
For once, I don't feel drained after work.
Very nice.
I
Congrats.
didn't even do anything today and I feel drained, so...
Also, are you
necessarily
working on Saturday? I'm guessing you're not, but are you working on Saturday?
No, I'm
Who?
not working until next month.
Actually,
That
because
is
we're
next.
going camping.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
this
that's why you have
loser.
all week off.
Yeah, we got a
Hey, look at
camping
this
trip in
loser.
like a couple days now, so gonna be heading
Evan,
out.
you're
Ew.
going grocery shopping with me and Macy.
Ew,
Alright,
camping.
alright. Still need to make sure the tent doesn't have anything missing on it, but yeah, I'll do that tonight.
I can't wait till the next time when you guys talk about something and then I self-insert myself into your conversation.
It's truly incredible. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
further ado, I guess, if no one's got anything to announce or talk about, we're just gonna run the intro really fast.
God, so please.
No!
And we're
I have
back.
nothing else to tell you. Oh.
Our engineer is
He'll be-
enabling them.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Speaking of which, our engineer should be here in about like a minute.
Alright, sounds good.
Allegedly.
No, he literally just got home. It'll be a minute.
Oh, okay.
So, are we ready to get into this episode?
Medbay
Sure.
explodes.
Yes.
We were already like in it, to be honest.
Fair enough. Anyone want to take any scenes before we get into the opening log entry?
Didn't we just do
Nah.
that?
Eating my fish
Fair enough.
tacos.
I meant like on stream. Because
Yeah,
Oh,
eating my
that
fish tacos.
entire interaction between you guys was all during the intro, so no one.
Oh, that's
saw it.
depressing.
So,
Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
proceed to eat my fish tacos.
God,
Stop eating your damn tacos. It's
No.
getting all over the console.
I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up.
The cheese is in the crevices.
Yum.
All right.
a little bit of insight. Our comms officer has Taco Tuesdays. So,
All right. So, let us begin. In the time since the last episode, where our
I
crew,
don't remember what happened.
I was
We
about
went
to get
to-
into.
Yeah,
Look
he's
at
literally.
our-
This is the recap. He's getting into it.
In the
And if he
last-
doesn't get everything, we can make fun of him. Continue.
In the last episode, our crew was called back to Earth, had a meeting with Starfleet Command about the threat the Romulans posed, and discovered that the Romulans have been watching pretty much the entire time. The crew also managed to get a tracking device planted on one of the Romulan birds of prey. Very good maneuver. Definitely going to come back in a later episode. However, this episode is something different.
what?
Oh no.
Between the time when the ship started tracking the Romulan vessel, a call came in from a Tellarite colony on Cartanus 5. The Tellarites appear to have found something, and they would like Starfleet's help in, well, figuring out what exactly it is. As such, Starfleet Command has ordered you to Cartanus 5, and you are arriving in orbit now.
Yay.
So this is a civilized planet, I'm guessing.
That is correct. This is a colony
Okay.
world.
Do I know anything about this one?
So, as
Do
you do not know specifics.
Thanks. I don't. Okay, thanks.
So, as you enter orbit, you notice a large piece of technology in orbit of this planet. It is roughly the size of an asteroid and appears to be a solar panel. This station is being used to power the colony. What was that?
Fascinating.
Okay, we gonna do anything with that?
Sorry, I thought someone said something, that's why I paused.
No.
Nobody
Yeah.
said anything at all.
I guess I'm just hearing things then.
Delusional.
Oh no!
They're in the
Why?
walls.
We
They're
can't
in the
have our
goddamn
DM being an
walls.
unreliable narrator.
This
Delulu,
station,
delulu.
this station is also powering a small fleet of automated mining craft that, according to the colonial governor, were the devices that discovered this ancient artifact in the first place, as they were mining in one of
I
the
can't wait till they
systems.
turn hostile and we have to kill them all.
That's only if you make them hostile.
Stellaris.
I
Alright.
don't know what that is.
What's the governor's name?
Oh, nah.
The governor's name is... Where is he?
He's here.
His name is Joel.
Scott, get in contact with Governor Joel and tell him we've arrived.
Sounds good. Hold on, hold on.
I'm sorry,
Get
I
in
misplaced
contact.
my phone.
What?
I was making a
Yeah,
dumb
I get in
joke.
contact with the governor.
Alright, so it's gonna be a difficulty 1 roll here.
We're rolling for this?
What?
We've gotta have rolls at some point, okay?
Well, okay, the only reason
what
this
is
would be
this?
here is if there's some sort of interference that we have to get through.
There is, the
Okay.
AI systems.
Oh, fuck you.
Fucking dumb.
Anyways.
I'll look at you.
I'm not
Anyways,
gonna have you roll for this.
Okay, I genuinely almost got ready to get the dice out.
Alright.
Alright.
The comm channel opens.
Huh?
And
Oh, shit.
sorry, my cat
Oh
just
my
walked
god, can
into
we
my
put this on pause for a second? My cat just spilled water. Hold on.
Oh no! We
Sweet.
should have
We got
locked
the
it in the
governor.
box.
I
Oh,
proceed
It's
to
governor.
Joel. It's
governor.
Joel. Joel, right?
Yes. Jul.
Jul. Dude, I think I'm dyslexic.
Wasn't that already established?
Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're
Commander
further
Joel.
establishing it. It's governor.
Governor, sorry. In Starfleet terms. Governor
Governor.
Joel.
Captain, welcome to our fine world.
Would you like us to meet you down on a planet, or would you like to come up and meet us?
There's no need to meet on the planet. We've already brought the artifact to the station. You may beam aboard whenever you please.
Nice one of these
Alrighty.
characters.
And the channel.
Uh,
Oh.
Oh dear. That was quick.
Alright,
He knows our captain isn't good with words.
Yep.
okay, we gotta decide who's going on to the space station. I feel like...
Hold on, do we know anything about this artifact they found?
Nope.
All you know is that they found it and they want Starfleet's help with it.
Excellent, excellent.
I have to... Hold on, I have to find my notes. I forgot what our science officer's name was again. Fuck.
Isn't it
Salad.
pinned?
You have notes?
I have some notes.
He's the captain. He has to take on the role of note-taking now.
Oh yeah, that's the rule. That's the rule.
Your science
hold
officer's
on.
name is
There we
Salad.
go. Salik, I'd like you to come with us to help analyze the artifact.
Naturally, sir.
And then, just in case something bad happens, we should take Dr. Young, and I guess I'll take point. Wait, not point. I'll go down with you.
Captain, if I may,
Yes.
since we know nothing about this artifact, if it's mechanical in nature, wouldn't it be a good idea to take some engineers with us?
Good point, Young. Fuck, I don't remember what our chief engineer's name is.
Are you serious?
Are you fucking serious?
It's been
on the
fucking
Salazar.
ages.
It's on the stream. It's
I
Salazar.
don't have the stream pulled up.
Oh my god, this is our captain, everyone.
Salazar!
How dare you
Sa-
forget one.
Chief Salazar.
Sorry. Captain Vance to Chief Salazar. Salazar, sorry, I slurred there.
Hey, Captain.
We're gonna be going and analyzing an artifact. If it's mechanical in nature, we might need your help there. Bring some of your staff.
I'll be right up.
Alrighty. Hold on. I'm looking in my notes. Hold on.
Alright.
Seriously, dude, memorize.
What are you looking
Okay,
for?
your notes
What are you
just-
looking for?
What are you looking for? Seriously, if it's something you should have known for the session, fucking look over it before the session starts.
Damn.
You pissed off our doctor. That's a common theme. In both campaigns, you've done that.
Fine.
Very
I
true.
won't talk about that. Okay. Commander Sutter. I mean, no, it's Ellery. Fuck. Commander
Oh
Ellery.
my
would you like
god.
Shut up! I'm still stressed after work. Commander
You said
Ellery,
you were
would you like to
calm.
stand? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names.
We can
Ellery,
tell.
are you okay with staying on ship?
I Captain, I'll do that. Stretch out my
Alright.
bones and take a break from these past few missions. Don't do anything
Alright.
stupid.
Let's get to. Is there a we have to go to the transmat room, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Alright.
that is
The
certainly
tran-
a thing to call it,
yeah.
I guess.
The
What's it called?
Transporter?
The
Transporter.
Transporter?
My brain is still dead after work.
Isn't-
Shut it.
Yo, I think I need to take a look at our captain here.
Isn't the transmat like a Stargate thing?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I need to get a brain scan of our captain. I think he's a little ill.
All right.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
I guess we meet up in the transporter room and go to Starbase or whatever. Sorry.
You need to
Alright.
take a moment to breathe, my boy.
When you
You
ride,
know, Captain, if you want to be the one that takes a break, I don't mind breaking my
Okay,
bones
okay.
and cutting into my retirement fund.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
as you arrive on the station, Senator Joel is there with a doctor. I say
You
doctor,
said it was governor earlier.
governor, whatever. It's the same thing, okay?
Senator, governor, definitely not different at all.
Just
He's
Senator
Definitely do the same
Armstrong,
things.
nanomachine son.
It's not like they're different branches at all.
You guys done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are the worst people to play with.
That's so
Aren't
funny.
we? I think this is pretty good.
The governor is standing there with a scientist. And as you beam aboard,
I thought it was a doctor.
You said
I said
doctor.
a doctor in the scientific sense. You guys were too busy correcting me on the senator
Oh,
governor
why
thing
did
to
you say
avert-
doctor instead of
Just
scientist?
say scientist.
said-
Just skip all the fucking unnecessary details. Like, yeah,
Oh my
he's a doctor. He has a doctorate. but
Okay,
fucking-
okay, let's shut up.
Nice. Let's get
The
to the
doctor.
Let's stop.
Science.
Let's stop with the semantics. Okay.
Why? I'm having fun.
Are you not having a good time? Having a good time? Don't want to stop at all?
Exactly.
Governor Joel,
yes.
nice to meet you.
I thought he was a senator.
Captain.
No, please don't start.
Please don't start. He said governor first, so I'm sticking with governor.
Captain, what was your name?
Don't worry, it's Vance.
Captain, don't worry, it's Vance. It's a pleasure.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Chim. He is my lead scientist here and has been studying the artifact ever since the drones brought it back.
Dr. Chin,
Captain,
nice to meet you.
good to meet you as well. Who are these fine gentlemen? I thought you would be the only one.
Well, this is our doctor, Dr. Young. This
Howdy.
is our chief engineer, Salazar, and our science officer, Silik.
Very well. The artifact is right this way. It's very fascinating. And he leads you into a room. In the middle of this room is a large slab-like object. Picture like the obelisk from 2001 Space Odyssey. It's like that, but it looks like it's sort of moving.
Jesus,
So-
it's not gonna start speaking to us, is it?
This
I don't want to deal with some necromorphs.
This device is covered in some form of unknown writing. It is also glowing with sort of a light blue hue. It also, as I said before, is sort of moving. So, looking closely at it, it appears to be made up of some sort of nanotechnology. Sort of like a nanite, you know? It's
Nanomachine son.
It's just a big slab of nanites.
Okay, I found my next research project.
Now that we're looking at it, we might need a comms officer down here.
Comms officer? This is
Why
clearly a
would you-
computer. What would you need a comms officer for?
To decipher this writing.
You have an
I
engineer.
suppose.
Yeah, I have focuses on exotic energy sources and robotics. Can I glean any information off this thing just by looking at it?
So, like just looking at it? No role
I
involved?
mean, like, actually... Oh, shit, just dropped thing. I don't know, studying it for a minute just to...
So, by just looking at it, let me find the Where is it? I know there's like a
He repeat.
big.
He repeats the phrase that he said before.
In order to find out, you must burn your talent.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing because there is a description for this.
I thought you were prepared this time.
I was, but like it's a big PDF.
And also, we got like me being a fucking nuisance.
Okay, I'll cover for you,
Alright,
Lieutenant
so-
Scott. Sorry,
Never mind, he's done.
looking
never mind.
at this thing, it resembles very closely a significantly more advanced variant of one of Starfleet's AI systems. One of the systems that controls Starfleet Command's, central computers. So this thing appears to be some sort of artificial intelligence. And you can tell just based off of the way things are seeming to interact with each other, just at a glance, that is what this thing is.
Man, the one fucking time I don't pick that talent.
Alrighty. But you said there was writing, like strange writing over it, didn't you?
Yes.
Uh, Lieutenant Scott. Advance to Lieutenant Scott.
Yo, yes, sorry.
We might need you down here after all. It seems like there's some sort of language on the artifact.
Alrighty. An
Uh,
artifact?
That-
Oh my God.
We've been over this before, like while we were on the ship. You were in there.
I was there. Holding
Paying
stuffing my
attention
face with a
at all,
taco.
were you?
Oh, this is happening!
Totally wasn't stuffing my face on it with a taco.
God.
I also have a xenolinguistics talent value. So can I
Yeah,
like
I think
try
I
something too?
think like the three of us working together might be able to, because I
Alright.
also have xenolinguistics.
Well, fuck.
Would you like to attempt to make the roll?
Can we do it with all three of us?
Sure.
Would make it easier, right?
It would supposedly, yes.
Mm.
Alleged.
Allegedly,
we might-
yes.
We might want to take turns, because what if we need to crack more? And we need to burn another talent to crack it.
Well, I mean, if this language is what's on everything regarding this artifact, we fucking understand this. We'll have a better understanding of the rest.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't see where you're coming from, my guy.
Yeah, but
I think
okay,
you
whatever.
two should be able to do it without having to bring down Scott.
Yeah, you could probably just send the feed up to them.
Yeah, just read it up.
As you're all debating how to do this, Lieutenant Scott walks into the room.
Well, never mind. They're here
Lieutenant
Got
already.
a taco in my hand.
Where do you keep getting these tacos? I don't remember seeing them on the menu.
Doesn't matter.
None your business.
None of your
Fair.
business.
Alrighty.
Alright, Lieutenant Scott, can you help us decipher this language?
Sure thing. I
Alright.
just say
Okay.
that.
I guess we're all burning our xenolinguistics.
So, with all of you burning your xenolinguistic, that's 3 of you who have it, right? Because Max
Yes.
also
Yeah.
has it. Alright. So that's gonna take the difficulty down to difficulty of 1. Which means, Max, you're just gonna roll, an insight science roll.
I totally know what that means. So how many times do I roll? Once?
2 times.
Twice?
Twice, yeah.
2? Okay, sweet. Okay. I got 14 and 16.
I'd like to burn supervisor. I
I'm
think
glad-
that helps
Well,
here.
you got 2 more attempts, don't you? Or are you...
Yeah, you do.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you
Yeah.
burn xenolinguistics. So you get 2
I
Well,
rolled
if-
because
a.
both of those were failures.
Rip.
Can I use my rolls?
Yes.
Are you
9 and a 5.
Are you assisting or
Yeah, we're all trying to crack this language, aren't we? With xenolinguistics.
if you're assisting, then the rolls go to Max still.
Damn. Okay, never mind then.
So Max,
Okay, so
you can re-roll 2 more times for a total of 4 rolls because one, it's a roll per dice, and you should be rolling 2 dice each time.
14 and 1.
Okay, well,
hey.
that's a single success, and that is all you needed for this.
No, keep rolling. We can get momentum.
Do you want to roll to generate some momentum?
I don't think we've been using
No,
momentum
no.
properly.
Exactly. So we
'Cause
need to
if
stockpile it
okay,
more so we can just spend it all.
But here's the thing: what if they get a crit failure?
We already got the success we needed.
Yeah.
But what if okay, whatever. Evan agreed. Just
We
roll
already
it.
got-
You only needed the one.
You're
success,
overthinking this, babe.
so. If you want to generate some momentum, you can go ahead and roll the dice again. Up to you though.
Momentum.
I
I mean, there's
Moment-
literally nothing to lose by.
Yeah, I
doing
guess
it.
momentum.
All right.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just. Okay,
POV. Evan goads us into failure.
so I rolled
We-
again. 12 and 4.
That is 2 points of
Whoa.
momentum.
Wow!
All right.
How much momentum are we at right now?
I think you guys have capped it off. So I think
Excellent.
you guys are at like
Yeah.
7 momentum right now.
Let's go. Okay, so we need to start burning this sometime soon, yeah?
If you want to, I guess.
Excellent. I'm gonna burn it for everything.
Great.
The doctor's gotten mad with power.
Really has, honestly.
Alright, continue the scene. What we get?
So, as you investigate this language, you slowly manage to piece together the word metricosian.
What the hell is that word?
Matricosian?
Going further, you determine that this is the name of the species who created this little AI thing here. You also, going through this, have determined that each individual nanite is its own individual AI. This is extraordinarily advanced and far beyond anything anyone present in the galaxy today is capable of. You
Fascinating.
also get the sense that some of the nanites are missing.
No. This could mean a great many things, and not a lot of them are good.
Should we say something like this is me metagaming? Like, cause what if they like,
I
oh
mean,
shit, they're on to us moment.
I mean, I've set the thing.
I
for
mean-
Why do you have to be
Why,
suspicious of
why
every
do you
single
have
race?
to overthink every
you don't
single
have to,
thing?
Like, you don't have to metagame.
Have
this
you,
much. It's a roleplay game.
Like,
Your decisions.
Have you taken some of the nanites to analyze or anything? It looks like some are missing.
Yeah, we took a couple, but not too many, you know? We don't want to ruin the aesthetic of this thing. It's very fascinating to watch.
have you gleaned anything from them?
Not as of yet, they're very advanced.
Have our science officer and chief engineer help look at that with you.
Of course, of course, of course. Right this way, gentlemen. And he leaves with your science officer.
And the engineer.
Yes.
Yeah, did I go too? Okay. I'll be in contact, Captain. That was bad. That was bad.
That was.
Ooh, bad performance.
Boo! Boo that man! Boo him!
I have a green bean stuck in my throat.
What the fuck?
Get out of there, I guess.
In the other room, those three who just left walk up to what looks like just a beaker that has a little puddle of the nanites. Because, you know, they're so small, they look kind of like a liquid. And they're just in this tube, just kind of vibing, you know?
Kind of vibing.
These are the nanites we skimmed off the surface.
Do they jump around if you play music?
We haven't tried that. That would be an interesting experiment, though.
Always a good idea.
And
That might
as
be,
the two of you say
jumping
this,
beans.
you notice that Salik rolls his eyes.
Write that down. Write that down.
Who's the SpongeBob and who's the Patrick here?
Would you like to attempt to play music?
Well,
to
let me
the
know.
Oh,
notes?
Absolutely.
All right. What would you like to play for it?
Mariachi music.
All right. So, do I want to have you roll for something to happen?
Wouldn't hurt.
You know, yeah. Let's do a difficulty 1. Let's do. What would be the funniest roll for this? Let's do daring engineering.
Nine.
All right, that is a success. What was your other roll?
17.
All right, no momentum generated, but you got the success you needed. As the mariachi music begins to play, the nanites do in fact start to move around a bit. It is unclear whether they are dancing, trying to figure out what's happening, or it's just a reaction to the sound waves because they're so small. But they do appear to be doing a little jig.
Is there water in the room?
There is not water in the room.
Fuck.
Like, I see. They have a good taste in music. And also, they seem to be affected by audio waves, most likely some kind of external stimuli. Very interesting.
Your methods confuse and fascinate me, Chief.
All in the hips.
Back in the other room. Back in the other room, Lieutenant Scott has been attempting to translate more of the language. And it appears that it's not as much a written out thing on this slab as it is the nanites are communicating with each other through this means, and their communications between each other are just showing up on the surface as a side effect of whatever sort of engineering they have behind them. And as you're reading these things, you are more and more convinced that this is just crazy. Because not only are these all of these nanites individual little AIs, but they are at a level where Starfleet would consider them sentient. They are, according to everything you're picking up from the way they're talking, just very smart, and they are aware of your presence.
Sorry, I'm writing notes.
I mean, you're not the one present in the scene.
I thought we were back in the other room.
We are.
Oh,
It's-
The room that.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's,
captain,
it's
Lieutenant Scott, and I believe the
Ah.
doctor.
Oh shit! I
They'd
totally
have to
wasn't
tell
paying
us what
attention.
they gleaned from the information, right?
Yes.
So, Scott, you learn anything?
Ah,
This is
excellent.
This is awesome.
I go and snap my fingers in front of Lieutenant Scott's face. You alive in there?
she's
uh,
Oh
She's
god, she's
meditating.
catatonic. I'm taking Lieutenant Scott back to the
she
ship.
said
To me, Captain.
she said BRB.
Oh shit.
Oh, so she did. All right.
Well, I can kind of be like,
So
Well-
we'll cut back to the other room.
No, we'll say she does give this information to you guys, just to help
Okay.
move this along.
I wanted to do roleplay.
But
Well,
Too
you
bad.
still
one of
can.
them
You've
is
got the
gone.
doctor with you.
I'm here. I don't know what you do with me, but I'm here.
You've also got
So,
Oh, go ahead.
You could call me anytime.
so
I
Doctor, since these things are sentient, do you think they'd have some sort of pulse or anything?
Pulse?
Or do you know
They
anything how to track brainwaves?
Captain. Um, they're machines. Even if their AI is advanced enough for them to be considered sentient, they wouldn't have a pulse unless given one. But even then, what purpose would that serve? Brainwaves are another thing entirely. I mean, they may communicate through electrical signals, but that's out of my field.
Hmm. Do you have
I hope
anyone in
that
your medical staff that knows more about brainwaves and such?
I'm confused as to why you're fixating on the brainwave thing, Captain. But
Because we might
I'm
be
sure
able
there
to
might be
understand
someone.
their language even more if we can communicate with them or read their brainwaves.
Captain, I feel like you're misunderstanding what brainwaves are.
I probably am. I'm trying to help here. It's kind of out of my league. I'm more of
They
the
don't. They don't have brainwaves. They're not
They're,
alive. They're just
I,
they're machines with
I,
sentience, I guess.
if I may
There's
reiterate
no
this,
biological
they are
matter there.
machines, Captain.
sorry.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Probably not, but I haven't been feeling alright for a while.
You should have come to me
So,
sooner. When we get back on ship, I'll check you.
you're gonna check my brainwaves maybe?
I think we should go now.
I think we should change the topic.
Okay, can we switch back to the other room, please, Evan?
Seriously, what the fuck was that?
That was awesome.
we
That's
can't-
what that was.
We can't really do much without Scott being able to translate the thing. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I'm
Okay,
trying
but you
to
could have
fill
done
words in.
literally anything.
I don't
You
understand the fucking nanites. Joseph wouldn't understand the nanites.
You fixated on something that does not apply to them.
Who's Joseph?
Jackson. His character's name is Joseph Vance.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have
We-
focuses in robotics, so can I start like poking and prodding at him?
Yes.
Uh,
We're gonna
I
go
mean,
back to the
technically
other
they're
Looks
room.
like you have an engineer.
Oh my god.
Like, I was really confused while you were asking me about things that apply
I was
medically, but
trying to
not
do stuff with
mechanically.
the medical field, okay? I'm sorry. We don't have Scott to translate more shit.
You're
Oh my
asking
God.
the wrong thing.
You're Woo! Our captain, everybody.
It's
Oh my
okay,
God, like,
I'm
I'm
here,
gonna go
guys.
mute. I'm gonna go mute.
Captain, we
Here.
make
You followed
Jackson,
them.
Jackson, we may make fun of you, but that was seriously fucking hilarious.
That was awesome, yeah. Alright.
Joseph Vance is a total fucking himbo.
He's such a ditz.
Bimbo. Correction, he's a bimbo.
Ditz.
Oh god.
Oh my
Fun would follow
God.
him to the ends of the earth, man.
I know. I would too. He'd absolutely let me get away with all my stupid science mad experiments.
Now you follow him to the ends of the earth, but would you follow him
It's
across
'cause
the galaxy?
The only
Yeah,
reason
it's too
why
late.
he won't talk to you about your weird experiments is because he doesn't understand them.
Then why were you talking to me about nanites?
Oh my god.
He was
Okay.
trying to understand, okay?
You really killed Santos.
Meanwhile, in the other room.
I'm so sorry, Evan, but this is fucking gold.
Meanwhile,
That's the
in
squeaky
other
voice
room,
for me.
Oh my god. Okay. In
Oh,
the
mute.
other room, Chief Salazar has been prodding at the little nanites, and Salik has been taking readings on his tricorder. This entire time, Dr. Chim has been ranting about how great the discoveries from this could be. I tell you, if we could reverse engineer these things, we could make... I don't even know. We could do whatever we wanted. We could create computer systems that could run starships for us. We wouldn't have to go out into the unknown. We wouldn't have to risk our lives. We could just send out ships that do everything we do and just... It's incredible. We could make our automated mining of this system so much more efficient. We could mine entire planets with the efficiency of mining an asteroid. It is incredible, I tell you.
Sounds like a nerd.
Well, Senor, I agree to a certain amount. There's always the philosophical questions about sending what we might consider sentient robots into a fiery pit. I'm not sure I'm 100% with that, bro. You know?
Well, how would they even know? We could engineer them in a way where they're not sentient. And then it would be perfect, you know? It would be fantastic. It would be great advancement in every field imaginable.
You're essentially creating the little robotic children, bro. I don't know if you ever try to deal with kids, but once they get something in their mind, like world domination or kind of turning on their creators, they tend to do it, bro. I don't know
Okay.
if you're really thinking this through all the way that you might.
I don't think you're thinking this through, though.
Please.
Could you imagine the possibilities? Imagine, you're an engineer, right? Imagine your warp core regulating itself. All you would have to do is make sure that they're doing their jobs correctly. You wouldn't even have to touch a warp core. The warp core would fix itself. It would be incredible.
My warp cores need to be caressed in the right way. It needs to hum the right way. There has to be a human touch to there, bro. You can't just send little robots that might be able to be programmed by your enemies. What if the robots decide they don't like our captain because they think he's kind of a special person? I don't know. You want to do that?
If you're implying that the robots could become ableist at all, I don't think that's the case, because we can program them. There would still be the human touch, because you would be programming the robots yourself. They would
Well,
just
if they
do
learn
the
how to
hard part for you.
self-replicate, though, they might self-replicate, and they might decide to program the next generation without your little tweaks. You know, life finds a way.
The paperclip problem.
The what?
You seriously never heard of this?
The Microsoft.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, question. Do we want me to explain this, or would you like to advance the scene?
Briefly explain it, because you've piqued my curiosity.
Okay, so the gist is an AI is given the simple task of producing paperclips as efficiently as possible, and that is all it was given. Given that, there might be more to this, but it's been a minute since I've read this. Given its instructions, it will do everything, and I mean everything in its power to produce paperclips as efficiently as possible, eventually escalating to making factories all over the world for the paperclips.
Okay. I've never heard it described as the paperclip problem, though.
Paperclip!
Yes, the paperclip. It still exists. I still have it.
I know what you're talking about now. I just have never heard it called that before. That is okay.
That's all I remember it as.
It really feels like Evan is setting up foreshadowing for the combat encounter for this episode.
Oh, absolutely.
As the two of you...
This doctor is gonna do some shit.
I'm gonna take these fucking nanites.
As the two of you are arguing over this, also screw you for calling it right before I say it. As the two of you are arguing about the ethics of this, the doctor blurts out, "I've already installed them on some of the miners, and the efficiency is up 110%. I don't see the problem here."
You did what?
I improved the efficiency of our mining vessels.
Where are they?
I don't know. Off doing their job, I suppose. They're miners. They have to mine, you know? You're an engineer. You have to engineer. If your one purpose in life was to mine, you'd mine.
And then he reveals his problem.
Have you ever heard about the paperclip problem, senor?
What is it?
Thank you.
Paperclip?
Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god.
We can probably take that out. But blah, 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 blah. In essence, you give a super brain the sign of a P, the ability to create, because mining vehicles are pretty neat. They mine the things, they bring them back. What makes you think that they're not going to, let's say, start creating other things like more advanced mining robots that can do other things to create more robots? You know,
They're simply
how
not
how
coded for that.
how closely are you watching these nanites?
I've been watching them since, well, I put them in there 2 days ago.
Can you show me them now?
Of course. And he walks over to a computer screen and taps on it a couple of
Oh
times.
no.
And you can see he's starting to get a little nervous. Commander Ellery.
Oh
Hi.
no.
Commander Ellery, hi, how are you?
Dude, I was doing so good until you said my name.
Wait, Lieutenant
Yeah.
Scott, you have to come back. We're literally being torn apart.
On the bridge.
I'm eating tacos!
On the bridge of the Challenger, there is an alert starting to play from the helm console.
Who's our helms officer?
Your helms officer is is Ensign Edwards.
Listen,
Edwards,
Edward,
we got it. Shut up and let me roleplay. Edwards, what's that alert we got there?
I am working on it, Commander. It appears to
I need
be.
to work on it a bit more.
I'm doing the best I can, okay? We don't have Salik here. He can't help me with this right now. Sorry, Commander. I don't mean to take like a tone with you, but like, it's a little. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, just an asteroid belt.
Oh, sorry, say that a bit louder.
It's just an asteroid belt, sir. Just coming around the planet. Probably part of a ring system.
I didn't know there were rings. Are you sure?
I mean,
I don't want to doubt your abilities, but you said
look.
you needed a different superior to oversee your work.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is, I'm getting signatures of rocks found within this system. It's probably part of a ring system, right? Yeah,
This planet doesn't have a ring system, does it?
This is Cartanus 3, right?
Is it? I'm a little concerned now.
And is it?
To metagame slightly, the planet you're currently orbiting is Cartanus 5.
That's what I thought. I didn't think it was 3. I didn't know the number, though. Sir, Edwards, this is 5.
In that case, we may have a problem, Commander.
Why's that? Enlighten me.
Because when I was under the assumption that that was an asteroid cluster, I thought our deflectors would probably take care of it, because they're coming right for us, Commander.
Oh, what do you mean they're coming right for us?
Look,
You
I just thought our orbits aligned so well that we were just right in the path of it, okay? I thought our navigational deflector would take care of it. But if they're not asteroids, I don't know if our navigational deflector is
Move
going to take
it
care
out
of
of
it.
the way!
Oh my
Move
god,
out
this
of the way!
this reminds me of the one meme in Sea of Thieves. Captain! Look!
Hi, Commander, moving out of the way. As the ship
You're the
moves.
fucking helms officer! The helms officer, and you say we have trouble because we're in the way. You have the power to move the ship, Edwards!
I'm realizing your point, Commander. Don't yell at me! And as the
I
ship
will yell at you
moves-
until you understand!
As the ship moves, the beeping only intensifies. It's not
Why
getting
is
out
it
of the
getting
way.
louder? Why is it getting louder?
I think it's following us, Commander. I don't know.
Oh,
I've
you
never
said it
seen
was
anything like-
rocks!
I thought it was. It looks like rocks on the
Look
sensors.
again!
I
Look
am
again!
looking,
Look
Commander.
outside the window!
We don't have a window on the bridge. This isn't
Then
Kurtzman.
go into the hallway! I don't care! Stop! Stop it! I don't appreciate you fourth wall breaking.
Oh shit, I'm not muted.
Okay. Close for those rocks.
They're closing in very rapidly, and as he says this, something pings
Shields
against
up!
the hull.
Shields up! What's the orange alert, is it?
A yellow alert?
Yellow alert? The colors? I'm colorblind. I don't know.
Oh no, it might not. I'm just pulling something out my ass. Goodbye!
POV new lore for Ellery.
Yeah, let's go!
As the
Ellery
as
is
the
now
red alert
canon,
siren
colorblind.
sounds.
I said yellow!
Oh, sorry. As the yellow alert siren sounds, Commander Roland speaks up. Commander, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but the shields haven't been installed yet.
What do you... What is that? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean they're not installed?
Look,
What button do I have to press?
I don't think we have, like, time to talk about this, but the best I can give you right now is polarized hull plating.
What is that? What is that? Where is our chief? He's on the fucking fly. Call the captain. Call him.
By the way, Captain Vance and Young don't know fucking anything yet. They have not charged into the room.
Captain.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn it! Of course!
Yep.
Of course! Not only did
Captain, I
the captain
told-
take away my chief, not only did the captain take away my chief, but the captain also took away our fucking communications officer!
There would be an acting communications officer, you know that, right?
Would there?
There would be, yes.
There
You could
would
have
be.
just summoned her off the ship!
Yeah, but then the player wouldn't be
No.
here.
I don't know who she assigned, but they're not speaking up, so...
Captain Vance, your communicator is buzzing.
Yep. Vance to Ellery.
God damn it!
Whoa, why are you talking so loud?
Why are there no shields on our ship and you need to get back here with the chief
Well,
now?
we needed to rush out of Earth space dock. We didn't have the time to put on the shields.
Well, I need
What
the
was
chief
happening? What is
ASAP.
happening?
Some
Which-
anomaly incoming. I don't know what it is. It's certainly not rocks, since every time we move, it follows us.
Okay,
Edwards,
okay, I'll get the chief.
Yeah,
I'll get the chief.
well, while you guys are talking, I'll go grab the chief, alright? I leave the room.
As you leave the room and enter the other one, there are a
Chief!
series of pings, as if something is starting to hit the station.
yo, what is that? What
shit.
is that?
What is going on right now, guys?
Edwards, what is that?
I don't know, Commander. Meanwhile, on
What
board
is
the
your
station,
job to know?
on board the station, the doctor barges into the room as Dr. Chim loudly exclaims, "Oh shit!"
I'm sorry?
Well, Chief, you appear to maybe have had a point. They're
Chief,
here. You think
wait,
you
hold
want
on,
to see
who's
them,
here?
right?
No. Not like these.
May I ask what's going on here?
Something bad, senor.
Well, Chief, you're needed back on ship.
By the way, I am on my way to the transport room to make sure everything's set to get back to ship.
I
Alright.
think we should change the alert to red.
Yeah, probably.
Like, aye, this man over here, he done something dumb. I'll leave him to you. I'm gonna run back to the ship.
So I turn and look to. Okay, so what did you do? What sort of terrible mistake have you caused?
It wasn't a mistake at the time. It only became
Uh,
one.
Okay. The
Oh,
fact that
yeah,
it became a mistake
I
means
also
it was
get
a
our
mistake.
comms officer on ship, by the way, too.
Okay, the fact that it became a mistake means it was a mistake. What the fuck happened?
I simply enhanced our mining vehicles. And as
Enhanced?
he says this, Salik walks up to you. He put the nanites in control of a small fleet of the mining craft. They appear to have come back.
I slowly turn and look. I slowly turn to look back at him. Have you never heard of the paperclip problem?
Oh my god.
Everyone keeps mentioning these paperclip things. What are paperclips?
Oh dear.
And at this point, we're going to take our brief break.
Where'd I put my
All
phone?
right, and
There
we
it
are
is.
back.
Happy New Year.
God.
Welcome back
Alright.
to me screaming.
We join up with the crew in the transporter room of the starbase, of the starbase. There is a problem. The transporter isn't energizing.
why,
Uh-oh.
why is everything broken on our ship?
Oh, so wait, is this the transporter on the ship or station?
On the station.
Okay, Lieutenant
Salazar, get to
Salazar?
work. Quick.
I suppose that was the captain's job. Never mind, I'll shut up.
Salazar, I'm not quite sure, but it looks like the transporter isn't working. Can you get to work figuring out how to fix it?
Senor, I'll get this thing fixed real quick.
Alright, so, Chief Salazar, I'm gonna have you roll an Inside Engineering difficulty of 2.
I would help, but I don't have anything for this.
I mean, you could also just say you're hoping.
How many rolls was that?
It's just 2 rolls.
Okay, so
That's
first one's
one
5.
roll for each dice.
Holy
and
shit,
12.
I just...
5 and 12? Alright. That's
I
gonna
just
be 2
realized-
successes. That is good work. So, as you are trying to fix the transporter, you find what the problem is, and it is not something you can fix quickly or easily. The transport, antenna, the thing that transmits your pattern to another transporter, has been completely removed from the station. And looking at, the readouts of what probably happened, it appears the mining drone mined it off.
Oh, excellent.
Did the paperclip problem happen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny you say that, Captain. So the transporter's working fine. We just don't have an antenna. It seems that one of the mining drones probably took it off, like I said they would. Oh, not to
Uh,
you, but to the other guy.
Do we have any way to make a new one?
No.
can I get in a
I'm-
spacesuit and fly up?
you just say like, you know what? Fuck
Uh,
this. You guys can deal with it. I'm going to grab our captain.
Joel, is there any shuttlecraft?
He's not with us.
He is.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, you guys are
Okay,
on the
never mind.
surface.
Yeah, but I thought he stayed in the room and the rest of us ran off to the transporter.
Well, when you guys ran, he ran with you.
Ah, excellent, excellent.
He's a politician. He's gonna panic and run.
Oh, you make a fantastic point, sir.
We don't have any currently on board. We do have a docking port, though.
Vance, I guess we'd still be on comms because he's yelling at me for being a fucking idiot.
Me?
Ooh?
Yeah. You've been
I
yelling
mean,
at me for being a fucking
You
idiot.
know, that's kind of fair. I can't argue.
We can't get off base, but if you send a shuttlecraft, there's a docking port, and we might be able to get back on the ship.
Wait,
right,
they...
Edwards, any...
As
Jesus.
as Ellery goes to tell Edwards to pilot a shuttle, Salik comes up behind you. Captain, I would strongly advise against the use of a shuttlecraft.
Elaborate?
These mining drones
Should I-
appear to already have damaged critical systems. A shuttlecraft may not survive an encounter with them, given its thin hull plating. Anyone aboard the shuttlecraft could be exposed to the vacuum of space should one of the mining drones attack it.
How much do we know about the mining drones? This is
Okay,
incorrect.
So,
Not mining drones, the nano machines.
oh, the nanites?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You know that they have control over a bunch of the mining drones. You know that this caused the doctor who put them there a lot of panic because he didn't anticipate they'd have that much control over it. And you know that they are talking to each other and are aware of your presence. They are also sentient.
Did
Also,
I'm looking at our chief engineer. Did you
Evan,
guys? Okay.
sorry. I was just wondering, Evan, I think this is what you were about to ask. But do we have the capability for the engineers on ship to install the shields, or do we just not have even the capability for them to install the shields?
You do not
On
have the assembly itself, and you don't have the parts to make one. Nor is anyone on board your ship really qualified to make a shield emitter.
Not my question.
I was answering Jackson's question.
Yeah, I know, but Jackson said he thought it was my question too.
Oh.
I said I thought it might.
Yeah, I know. You're fine. I'm just
Anyway,
saying it wasn't. Okay. I look at it's chief engineer or lieutenant.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Chief or
Lieutenant Salazar, did you guys figure out how the nanites communicated with each other?
No,
Feel free to
we
make anything up. This is not something the actual thing says.
Shoo.
it's like no. The only thing we can figure out is that they like music. They might communicate like bees, where they kind of do little dances. Besides that, no, we didn't have the technology to kind of dissect these things yet.
Question.
Well, that's something to go off of at least.
Captain?
Yes, Ellery?
Should I call that shuttle? Kinda left me hanging here.
The shuttle shield plating would be too thin. The mining drones would most likely be able to get through
A
it.
yes or a no
Probably
would
not the
suffice.
Sorry. I'm stressful situation. We're gonna have our people on our side look into the nanites more to see if there's a way to shut them down.
Out of character, Jackson.
we-
I believe they said a yes or a no.
Also, out of character / DM, that did not answer their question.
Ellery, sorry, Ellery, don't send the shuttle. It's not, probably not the best idea. Sorry.
There you go.
Alright. Short and sweet. No need to repeat. Alright.
You got a handle up there?
Or sorry.
Sorry. You got it handled up there?
Sure, buddy. Everything's fine. I'm just being pelted by robots that were left unchecked.
Alright, we'll try to figure out the nanite problem down here.
Try.
Will.
Thank you.
And with that,
Dude, sometimes-
the comm channel closes.
Sometimes I feel like Ellery is our captain. This is out of character.
I'm acting, Captain.
I know, that's what you want. Anyways, I suggest we try to figure out how these things communicate.
On board the
Perhaps
ship.
if we blast really loud music.
Perhaps a Beastie Boys song.
Let's go!
Oh my god, I
Come
didn't even
on,
notice
y'all,
the
it's a
parallels this had with
sabotage.
that.
Come on,
That is
y'all,
very
it's a sabotage.
I think in Beyond, the drones there are also mining drones. That is a crazy parallel. Oh my god.
This is great.
I wonder if this was inspired by that. Anyways.
I mean, maybe.
It's possible, yeah. Anyways. On board...
POV, we get our answer.
On board the ship, Lieutenant Roland speaks up. Commander, I might have an idea on how to get our people off the station.
This is you, Ellery.
Yes?
So we can't use the shuttle pods, right?
Nope.
Alright. Hear me out. This might sound a little crazy. Actually, not really. We've done things like this before. What if we just use the Challenger?
Explain, like dock it.
Yeah, we've got the docking collars. Like, if we use the port side... Sorry?
How big is the space? I'm confused. Wait. How big is the place you guys are at? I thought it was like a tiny little thing.
It is, but it does have a docking port.
Alright.
Doesn't really
I
matter
guess-
the size of what's docking.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is we're probably gonna have to get through that corridor fast. It does.
Right.
real Guardians 3 yet.
Yo, I haven't watched that one.
I haven't either.
Oh, you fucking heathens, the lot of you.
The only problem I
Right,
see
well-
here, Commander, there is a rather large screen of these mining drones between us and the docking port. We might have to make space.
What do you mean by make space?
It's not really a might, it's more of a we need to make space so that we don't damage ourselves when we dock. As of right now, if we attempt anything docking related to this station, we're going to crush...
That didn't answer my question.
Look, we're gonna crush a wall of mining drones in between us and the station, and I don't know if the station can handle that.
So when I said, how do we make space, what part of that makes you say we need to make more space?
Oh, my apologies, I misheard you.
Thanks.
In any circumstance other than this, I would say we blow him up with a spatial torpedo, but I think a little more precision is necessary, so let's use the phase cannons.
You know, I do specialize in phaser-heavy weapons, so I like that idea.
Awesome.
Hold on, sorry. Can I make a comment really quick? Completely off topic and also out of character. Build-A-Bear just came out with a new Star Trek collection. Just wanting to let you know.
Why?
Hey,
I got
Evan,
an email on it, so...
I know where I'm going after this.
I'm gonna email Bill
POV,
and ask him to sponsor
POV.
us.
POV, Evan fucking gets off work and goes to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, he could, huh?
Well, no, because I typically get off work at, like, midnight.
Also,
Things like
also
that.
off topic, I just realized my science skill is the max it can be. I should be doing more science shit.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and they're the ugly sparkle bears too. That's
Yeah, they
actually
are the
really
ugly
disappointing.
sparkle bears.
It's disappointing.
Wonderful. The red shirt doesn't even fit properly.
What do you mean? What?
Shall we return to the game, guys? Or are we gonna
Yeah,
yeah.
continue?
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry, I've just never seen anything like it before.
Alright. Back on the station. What are you guys trying to do again? Sorry. was
I
caught up
wanted
in the
to-
scene there.
I wanted to try to see if we could figure out how they communicate.
Alright. So, how would you like to go about doing this?
Well, the only
In
thing we
the
have
only
to go
way I know how.
with copious amounts of deadly chemicals.
Unfortunately,
Serious?
we do not have access to your chemical cabinet here.
No! That was a joke, anyways. Well,
Mhm.
we only have. Shut up. We only have one thing to go off, and is they react to music.
That's why I
So-
said earlier.
Yeah,
well,
but you're
we should
not
probably
here.
have a team analyzing
I was on
the
a phone
nan-
call with you.
You were on the
We
phone
should
call with
probably have a
Captain.
team analyzing the nanite sample and have a team looking at the slab,
I
like
mean,
we were
frankly,
doing before.
frankly, I think the best idea is to figure out how these things communicate, so we can,
The
maybe
best
disrupt
idea is
that.
to make sure that I don't die.
Yeah, if we can disrupt our
currently-
communication, that
Hey
might help.
guys, I don't mean to be a dick about this, but I'm still being pelted by space and monstrosities.
I want to figure out how they communicate. Evan, tell me what I need to roll.
Alright, so,
Echo.
for you, this is gonna be a
Smack your
difficulty...
lips.
This is gonna be a difficulty 3 roll. You need to get 3 successes, so you need to use a talent or a
Excuse me?
focus. And it's going to be,
Can't he?
it's gonna
Sorry.
be an insight engineering roll.
Okay, now
Can't he use a
really,
momentum die though?
I
You
can.
use
That's right.
momentum, yeah.
Okay, hold up. First, let me look at what momentum does again. I forget.
Momentum
You
basically
buy extra dice.
Yeah, it removes the difficulty, kinda. in
Okay.
the sense that you get
Question.
dice. Yes.
Prosthetics and cybernetics. Can I use the cybernetic part of the focus?
Yes.
Let's go. I burned that.
All right, you
Uh,
get 4 rolls.
Cool. And since we also seem to have terrible abundance of die and momentum, should I gain extra single die or 2 die?
Fuck it, 2 die.
Let's go. Okay, so that's 2
Okay,
momentum.
so that's 5 rolls.
Oh,
you
wait,
get
no.
now.
Yeah, hold up. That's 1 momentum. So that's 3 momentum? I'm confused on the pricing. I'll leave you to figure that out.
I believe you're spending 3 now. So yeah, you're
Cool,
spending 3
Leo.
momentum. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and make your roll.
Okay, so I got 5 rolls.
Yes.
Alright,
3
cool.
of them need to be successes.
Okay,
You kill me, so help me God.
a 10.
Okay, that's 1 success.
Oh, fuck. 16.
That is not a success.
13.
That is a success.
Let's go. 13.
That's your 3rd success. All right, and would you
Hold
like
up,
to
I'm
roll
roll-
dice
oh!
too?
Yes, I'm rolling for momentum. 3.
All right, 1 point of momentum.
Let's go. So really, I only spent 2 momentum.
Well, you have 1 more.
Doesn't
roll.
he have 1 more roll?
Oh, I have
Yeah.
1 more roll. Let's fucking go. I don't know how to count, alright? And
I can
it
tell.
is... Fuck! It's 5.
That is another success. So in total, you basically just spent a single momentum. So
Let's go! I'm so good at this.
So as you attempt to figure out how these things are communicating, you and Lieutenant Scott find a message that is directed at the crew of the Earth ship.
Awesome.
The message
That be me,
reads.
present.
The message reads, "Are you one of us?"
Yes.
Excuse me?
You better fucking say yes.
I was...
Oh my God.
When a god asks you if
Hey,
you are a
hey.
god,
Cease your metagaming! You're currently dying on the ship!
I think I'm still on a phone call with the captain.
I thought
No,
you hung
he
up
cut
because
it
you were
off,
too focused on not dying.
I don't remember canceling that, so thanks for hanging up with me in my time of need, Captain.
Actually, Evan cut it off, not
Yeah.
me.
I'm still blaming you.
Okay,
Good
okay,
chat.
so
Good chat.
the message was meant for the Earthship?
Yes.
Okay,
It is
so...
meant for the crew of the Earth ship.
Okay, I got an idea. Okay. I'm gonna turn to our Capitan. Captain?
Yes, Scott? Not Scott.
I'm not Scott.
Young.
Mhm,
Young.
So,
They
we've
look
managed...
so alike.
I know, right? We've managed to discover a message meant for the crew of our ship, and all it says is, "Are you one of us?" I would suggest telling them to say yes to this.
I would also agree. Do they have to respond, or do we have to send a message ourselves?
I think maybe if they... Okay, so Evan, how does communications work? Like,
By
does it just send out a signal?
it's like
If
a
we
phone.
talk to the hive mind in the slab, maybe. We might be able to do it by the slab.
'Cause,
Because it is sort of a
if-
hive mind.
Hold on, unless I'm thinking of this incorrectly, I was thinking how they would go about it is just encode a message and then send out a signal with said message on it.
That is,
and
that is
hope
how
they pick it up.
communication- It's like how cell phones work.
Okay. Alright,
Just
so that was my thought
much
process.
greater in scale.
Yup. Okay, that's what I suggest.
Get on that, Scott, I guess? That's your job, right?
mhm.
I mean, I feel like the captain should tell their crew something this important.
Yeah, tell me. Oh, man, I'm just kidding.
All right. So,
Ellery.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
What?
You gotta call me Captain.
Ellery.
Advanced Ellery.
Advanced Ellery.
Yes, Captain. Thanks for calling.
We found a message. Sorry, I'll just get straight to the point. The nanites are asking us a question about you specifically. A question. The crew of the ship. Are you one of us? We are going to send a message saying yes. What is your input on the situation?
I would say yes.
All right. Yes, it is.
All right. So, Lieutenant Scott, what would you
Yeah?
like to say in addition to yes? Would you just like to say yes, or would you like to say anything else to these nanites?
I'm honestly. What are nanites?
Tiny robots.
Just
Fucking damn it.
have you
Oh.
just been out of? Have you just been out of it this entire fucking session?
Dude, my head's all over the place.
Nice. Okay, so you're sending out a message to these tiny little robots that have AI advanced
Aw.
enough they are considered sentient, and they are currently destroying our ship up in space. And they just asked us a question that only says, "Are you one of us?" Personally, everybody thinks the answer should be yes. Now the DM is asking if you want to add anything extra on that message.
Nah. I think we should just stick with saying, yeah, we're totally one of them. Totally.
All right. In that case,
No, they sound cute.
I'm gonna private message you their response so that
Oh.
you can tell the crew and get the reaction from that sort of thing. Also, get off of Roblox.
Shush. Shush. I think I got kicked out of the game for hacking.
Why are you fucking hacking?
I'm
Look
kidding.
at Roblox.
I can't believe you're hacking on Roblox.
Alright.
I thought you were better than this.
Sweet.
You have received their response.
We're spared. Woo!
Thank God.
It's just
Wait, we're spared?
Yeah, we have been spared.
what does the message say exactly?
We then you will be spared.
As she says this
Yeah.
and laughs about it, the station starts to shake even more violently.
Oh
Wow,
dear
God
God,
damn
they
it.
start targeting us. Hitting us, didn't they? Do
Are
we have
you
eyes
one
on
of
the
us?
outside? Do we have eyes on the outside of the station?
You have me.
You
That's
do have
true.
the
Is the
challenge.
captain still in call? Is captain still in comms with?
Ellery, any response? Out there?
You
The
were just told the
response.
response, weren't you?
The response
Ellery,
Okay.
what's
that
going
you've
on?
noticed is that
You tell me, Captain.
We don't have eyes outside the ship besides you.
So, Commander Ellery, what you have noticed is that the AI drones are now no longer targeting the Challenger at all. They are instead targeting any other ship in the area, they are targeting the station, and they are just starting to basically dismantle everything that isn't the Challenger.
Well, they're dismantling y'all, so that's what I can see. Yeah, you guys probably want to. Yeah, you're right. You guys probably want to leave. Actually,
Okay,
If they
Evan.
recognize our shuttlecraft as part of the ship,
you know, you're gonna have to ask them. I don't.
Okay,
I just
okay.
work
So
here.
my interpretation of this advance by saying yes to the "Are you one of us?" is they believe everybody on the ship to either be exactly like the nanites or their creators, hence leaving them alone. Everybody else does not have that privilege.
Yeah, that's crazy. You
uh,
guys should get out of there.
Yeah, we really should, but we're kind of sitting ducks over here.
Damn. Really couldn't be me. You want me to send a
Alright.
shuttle?
Go for it. We don't have much other options right now.
I'm sorry. Give me a.
Maybe consult with some people. That's
So as the
metagaming.
shuttle launches and
I'm
docks
back.
with the station,
Oh,
just
fuck.
before you all run out of the room to find
Excuse me, when
or
did I-
to escape the station,
Question: did we take the flask of the nanites?
you can if you'd like to.
I take the flask of the nanites.
Alright. As you're all
I-
beginning to run, Lieutenant Scott, another message comes through.
Ooh.
In the meantime, I am putting a very secure. I am putting a very secure lid on this bottle.
um.
I would like to take a picture of the slab
Alright.
before we head
I
out.
would like to know what's
Show
so
to
funny.
Starfleet.
Huh?
I would like to know what's so funny.
The message isn't too funny. It just says we will rebuild, but it's the second part that I don't know. It says make the universe pure again.
Oh, they're racist
Fucking
robots.
wonderful!
They're
They're
anti-
authoritarian, they're racist, and they're genocidal!
Sounds like the board.
Oh my god! Are we... yeah.
I thought the Borg took everybody. I didn't know they were racist.
Alright.
Nah, the board takes everybody they deem worthy.
Oh.
They also
So they're
make
elitist,
them
not
bad.
racist.
No, here's the thing. They're
I think
they're
that's
like-
what
they're like old Christianity when they went into like trying to convert. You can stay, but you have to become one of us.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the holidays are actually pagan in nature. Now let's not go on with that and get back to Star Trek.
Good point.
Yeah.
Jesus
Listen,
Christ,
guys,
guys.
we're silly Star Trek. We're not real Star Trek. We don't need to
I
talk about
know.
problems.
Alright.
Okay, so continue on.
As you make it back to the ship, you look out the window as you're running to try to return to the bridge, and the station explodes.
Oh, fucking awesome! Is it at least cool?
It is very cool looking. However,
Excellent.
slightly less cool, the slab of nanites is now free, and it is not exploded. And it
I don't like how you
begins-
worded that.
It begins reshaping itself.
I really don't like what you're doing here.
I think it's boss fight time, actually.
I
Can we get cams on that and record to show to Starfleet possibly? I know it's. We should probably take any data that we can of this right now. I know we just got out of a bad situation, but it's probably for the best.
Just got out of? We're still in it.
The slab appears to have doubled in size, and is
Oh,
now
that's not-
starting to surround the debris of the station. And as it
Well,
does
that's...
so, you can see that it starts to grow. The nanites are using the materials of the station to construct new nanites. It is replicating itself, essentially.
Wasn't this the plot of one of those Transformer movies?
Might be.
Bruh.
I don't know.
It's funny that you
I say that in character.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't like them.
We
Actually,
can talk
no.
about our favorite cinematography later.
Good point.
I mean, we're currently trying to get back to the ship. I'm not doing anything right now.
I
so
thought we
think
were
this
back
is
You
on
are
the
back
ship
on
already.
the ship now. You are
Jesus
all-
Christ, man!
You are all presently on the bridge. You watch
All
it
right,
explode from the ship.
You make a fantastic point. Oh shit.
So I guess
I
we're
take the
getting,
flask and immediately run to the science labs.
Yeah, we're getting visual information and scans of this, right?
Yes.
So we can show to Starfleet. Good.
Okay, I need to be right back. So, my character takes the flask of nanites to the science labs and attempt to fucking learn shit.
All right.
Just don't put it near any tech. Oh wait, we're on a starship.
This
Yeah,
cloud of
I wouldn't worry
nanites,
about that too much.
the cloud of nanites does appear to be ignoring you for now. However, the numerous Tellarite
Love that.
vessels in the system are being swarmed.
What do you want to do about this, Captain?
I'm not sure in this situation. If we go in, attack them, we most certainly will die. We just saw how that space station was absolutely devoured.
Slang.
If they no longer
Thanks for
see
that,
us as
Scott.
one of them, if they no longer see us as one of them, the same thing that's happening to the Tellarite ships will happen to us. And we need to get this information back to Starfleet, so they can
wanna
possibly
leave?
try to contain the outbreak.
As you
Or
finish
any other.
saying this,
There are people, though.
as you finish saying this, a message comes through the comm channels. You lied.
Oh shit.
Shit. Shit, what?
Battle up, boys!
What would you like to do?
Y'all figure that
Saddle up.
out. I'm just communicating.
Since we're back on
Okay.
the ship, can I take that flask and help the doctor try to figure out a way to deactivate these things or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Let's do that.
Yeah. I figured that's what the captain wanted us to do.
So, as you're
I
attempting
quite
to
honestly
find things
don't-
out about these nanites,
I love how you say that's what the captain would have wanted us to do, like he's dead.
the nanites in the flask have been listening.
Oh shit.
Why do you gotta talk so loud, Captain?
He literally ran off with the flask. He could not have heard. They could not have heard me.
It also appears that some of the nanites are missing.
From the flask?
Yes.
Ruh-roh.
Oh my god.
That's Zoinks!
Like, that's right. I'm gonna communicate with the captain. Go, hey, captain. It looks like some of the nanites that we brought on board are missing. I wouldn't be talking about our plans too loudly, if you know what I mean.
Okay. We need some engineers to sweep the system to hopefully try to find these nanites. So you said they reacted to music, right? Or
They-
sound waves.
Yeah. Mariachi music to be precise.
All right. Did it seem like it stopped them in any way or aggravated them?
Ooh, that I don't remember. I know they reacted, but Evan did they
They
seem like
didn't-
agitated?
They didn't seem agitated. It seemed just kind of a response to the sound.
It's so. Alright, yeah. Let him explain it.
Look,
Sorry.
No, Captain. It just seemed that they're making a journalist response. They didn't start jumping around or trying to kill anybody until now. So I don't
So-
think music was it.
I'm back. What I miss?
Everything.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, what the? Okay, so what did I miss?
Some of the nanites are missing from the jar or the flask.
Are you fucking serious right now? Evan,
Yeah.
I wasn't even here, you asshole!
Yeah, but Salazar was.
Oh, go fuck yourself! At least wait until I'm fucking present for that. I literally said myself, I'm the one who grabbed it, you fucking scumbag.
You seem to have the impression that the DM is your friend in this game.
No, I know you're not my fucking friend. I just don't want you to fucking do shit that I'm clearly a part of when I'm not fucking here, you cunt!
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
sounds like a skill issue to me.
I am literally here alone with 2 children that I have to take care of. I cannot be here 24/7.
No one's
Relax.
asking you to be here 24/7. It's just like 2 hours.
Villain
going to
arc,
kill you.
villain arc, villain arc, villain arc.
What is it with the doctors in both campaigns being driven
The doctors-
insane by literally everyone else?
Every doctor has a villain arc.
Okay, so Evan, walk me through the fucking scenario in which case the nanites from the flask that I was holding and had plugged, how did they disappear?
They're just gone.
Okay,
You
so
don't know
you're
how
telling
it
me.
happened. They're just
So,
not there.
so,
It's not
you're
all
telling
of them
me.
that's missing. I think I need to clarify that. It's not all of them that are missing. There are a few of them missing.
Excellent. Excellent. So how did they get out when the top was plugged? They
You
just
don't know.
disappeared? They just
Wait,
disappeared?
Salazar, Young, you analyze it. We're gonna get some engineers sweeping the system to try to find this. Try to figure out if there's anything to stop them. Or make them react in a way that slows them down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't. We'll try to figure out a way to deactivate them or something.
Be right back.
I was literally just about to ask you a question. Please.
I was also just
Why
about to
would-
do the thing in this campaign that's obviously why it's recommended a communications officer for the thing.
I was literally
Oh
about
my
to
God.
ask them, in their expert opinion, if we sent information to Starfleet, would they would they be able to read the information that we sent? But no, our communications officer had to go.
I feel like.
So,
I feel like.
anyways, we can do a little bit of scene building here, since I also did do it to Santos. As you're all on the bridge discussing what's happening, more messages start coming in from the nanites. They are talking about how the galaxy was once home to just a single species. Their
Oh,
creators.
shit.
And they are starting
I
to
love their
realize
sister robots.
they are starting to realize that their creators don't exactly exist anymore. And they are apparently blaming that on everyone else.
Bruh.
It's not like evolution fucking happens.
So,
Can we play How Bad Can I Be to these robots?
Yes. Oh my god.
Just so they learn about the principle of nature.
Captain!
the last message you receive before the swarm starts moving toward you is, "You are all unworthy."
Edwards, evasive maneuvers.
I'm trying, sir.
Unworthy my ass. I'm gonna fucking burn you all to a crisp. Anyways.
Try to find any sort of energy or anything that could hinder it. Maybe we could figure out something to attack them with, please. This
You
is
got it,
urgent.
Captain. I'm going to fucking fry these things.
Alright, so, for both Darren and Salazar, I'm gonna have you guys both perform a little bit of an extended task here. We're gonna let's do 3 segments. Each segment is gonna be a difficulty of 2, and I'm gonna have you roll for the first one, Daring Engineering.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
Roll Daring Engineering.
Excellent. Just making sure I don't have any talents that apply.
And that's 2 rolls.
Yes.
I did a 4 and a 13.
4 and 13.
Untapped
That's gonna
potential.
be a success for... You've got 1 success. So... Yeah.
Okay, 4
Okay.
and... Oh, baby! It's a 1.
4 and 1? Alright. Since that one is a critical success, I'm gonna allow for that one to count toward the other success as well. So,
Let's go.
we're gonna move on to phase 2 of this extended task. However, before we do that,
That's gonna work from our sponsors.
Raise Shadow Legends.
before we do that, an alert
awesome.
begins sounding from the helm, and Ensign Edwards starts panicking.
Edwards, what's going on,
Edward.
bud?
Impulse engines just went offline. Warp engines are
Okay,
down
Salazar.
too. Thrusters are at minimal power.
Salazar, I know you're helping Young, but we need you back in engineering department. All systems are going down back there.
Ay, caramba. See, Captain, I'll get right on it.
Alright. In engineering, there is a much smaller cloud of nanites that has come in through one of the exhaust vents.
Oh shit, is that me?
No, this is Salazar.
Okay, good. I had to yell at a child.
This cloud is moving around the engineering bay, causing havoc on everything. Engineers are trying to stop it, but it's not really having any effect.
Man, a gravity gun would work really well in this situation.
And how? I kind of just like took a step into the room, saw that happening, and just kind of immediately stepped back out. And then a radio, the captain's like, Captain, the nanites that are in the engineering room, they're causing a lot of mayhem. I don't know if we can get our systems back online.
All right.
Why have we not blasted music throughout the ship yet?
Okay,
Sure.
so I tell a nameless engineer that is very obviously in this room with me to do that, even though I'm not the captain.
Alright. What music would you like to play?
Mariachi music?
Yes.
Bum bum ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Sorry.
It's not.
That's not mariachi.
That's not
sabotage.
No, that was sabotage.
The music begins
Doing stuff
playing,
back in.
and as you step back into the engineering room, it has had an effect.
Let's go.
The
What are they
cloud
doing
is
now?
moving slightly slower now.
Oh, let's go! It's got something to do with sound. Maybe we just gotta find the right music. Either the music they like the most or hate the most.
The
whole
nanites are
playlist.
still causing havoc. They're just moving.
Okay,
a
so
little slower.
okay. So what do you say
Hold
we
on,
play
Santos.
country music?
Santos, hold on. I stepped into the room, saw that, stepped back out of the room, just like a Homer Simpson meme, and I radioed to the captain like, Captain, it seems to have some effect. It's slowing down. I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe different music, maybe.
All right. Keep shuffling songs. See if there's any effects.
Yo, try playing country. Who likes country?
Me.
Look at this dude.
Anyway,
Play some smooth jazz. It might
As
form
you-
into a hand and start snapping.
Oh shit.
do you want it to turn into a hand and start snapping in engineering?
Evan, you know
No.
what he means. You know what he means.
I know, but I just want to instill the fear of GM in you. Anyways, as you step into the engine room with the music on shuffle now, it's the exact same. They're just slowed down slightly.
Maybe it's specifics on frequency?
Hey, Captain. No change. Still just slowed down. I don't think it's the music. Maybe some sort of frequency or
No.
low hum?
Right. Stolen right from my mouth. How could you?
You're not in this scene.
I should probably mute.
Okay, just keep shuffling through frequencies. Then we have.
What was that?
This is not my area of expertise.
Frankly, I don't think anything is.
Young,
Sick
you are not
fun.
on comms.
Captain, I believe
I'll
I found something in the Vulcan database.
Shoot.
The Malcosians, the very AI system that we are currently against. I have found an entry for their species in the database. According to this, the Malcosians were once native to the Alpha Quadrant. Their home system was located in the Sol system.
Anything else?
Okay.
Captain,
Really,
I
that's your
fail.
response.
Captain, I fail to see how you are not grasping this. Ancient humans may have been the descendants of these species.
Oh shit!
If this is the case, perhaps we can convince the AI that their founders, or their creators, are not in fact extinct.
Is there any more like physical information or cultural information?
All I'm able to gather at this time is that their homeworld was once located in the Sol system. It has since been destroyed and potentially collided with a third planet.
The protoplanets.
How does it say how long ago? Could it have been the planet that crashed into the Earth when it was molten?
Roughly 95 million years ago.
What could it have been the planet that crashed into Earth when it was molten?
That's the Cretaceous period.
No, then.
It could not have been, no.
Okay. Okay, I just keep looking for more information. Or I don't know what to do with this situation, quite honestly.
That is
President
not-
Barack Obama's speech
If I may
to the
make a
robots.
suggestion, Captain.
Shoot.
Perhaps, seeing as these beings are intelligent, they can listen to reason. Perhaps Lieutenant Scott may be able to use any of our information here, and your expertise in negotiations, to educate these life forms on the theory of evolution.
That I can do. Just give me some spark notes.
I remain skeptical of your abilities, sir, until you manage to pull it off. And I believe
Not
I've
enough for
given
me.
you all of the information I have available to me.
I'm in on the theory of evolution.
Captain, are you meaning to imply that you are
I'm
the
joking.
commander
I'm not that
of
much
a
of a I'm
scientific
not that
vessel,
much of
and
an
you are
idiot.
Okay,
unfamiliar
okay.
with one of the most basic scientific principles in history?
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Apologies,
Why?
Captain. Vulcans do not,
Sorry, not a
Take
joking
humor.
situation.
as well as humans do.
Alrighty. Can you communicate to them, Scott?
Sure. Um.
Alright,
This is
Yeah. What do you want me to tell them?
so, Lieutenant Scott, for this, seeing as they have already transmitted their final message, we're gonna have you roll to get into communication with them. So it's gonna be a
Alrighty.
difficulty 2. It's gonna be a control command.
while you're doing this, I need to take some deep breaths or I'm gonna start stuttering.
Alrighty. So roll 2, 6, and 7.
6 and 7. That is 2 successes. So you are now in
Yippee.
contact with them. And now comes the point that is going to be the most difficult for the two of you. I'm talking to the captain and Lieutenant Scott, because now you both need to convince me. Because in this situation, I'm going to kind of
Oh.
be this AI. You need to convince me that my creators are not gone.
Oh,
This is
I
not
wish
a
I could be a
roll,
part of this.
So, go ahead.
This is Captain Joseph Vance. I am from the Sol system. I am a very far. Wait. Hold on, I need to look up. Descendant. I
If-
couldn't
if
remember
you
if
would like-
ancestor.
If you would
Kill
like,
us all.
out of character really quick, if you would like, we can do a quick out of character thing where you all
Okay,
talk
thank
about
God.
what you might want to do. If you guys want to, like, as a group decide how you want to phrase this, I will allow it.
I mean,
But just
we're
know
from
that
the-
you do have to convince me.
okay.
Oh my
Question,
gosh.
quick question. Quick
I was
question.
gonna.
So how long ago were these ancient ancestors believed?
95 million years.
I was
Okay,
going.
so
I
they-
was going to say something along the lines as they, after their planet was destroyed, they moved to Earth and became our ancestors. I was gonna say something along those lines.
Evan.
I have a
Really-
dream.
Really quick,
Evan.
just to make this a little easier for you, I'm mostly
Think-
going to be judging your convincing argument on how much it sounds like something that would be in Star Trek, how theatric it is, basically, and how cleanly you can get it across.
All right. Well,
This is a graded
Okay.
assignment.
hold up. They were
Oh.
they existed 95
about
million
we
years ago. They
say that,
existed with the
something-
dinosaurs.
How about let's say something about? Wait, no, because. Damn it! Because if they existed with the dinosaurs, I can't go with what I was gonna say.
I mean, you could always just bullshit it and hope they don't know that part.
I was gonna say something along the lines, we believe that an asteroid struck our planet and killed off the dinosaurs. But we
Why?
believe
To the Big Bang.
That's not. We just need to
that
convince them.
it might have been the fuck, what is her name? Matroshan pod is crashing in the earth. Or something
Evan.
like that.
Evan,
Yes.
did they exist? Like their first known moment to exist was 95 million years ago, or is that like their end?
The first
Up to.
known moment, the Vulcans only know that they were alive at least at that time.
Okay, so that means it could have either been their beginning, during their reign, or end of their reign.
We could say that a Matroshan scouting party landed on Earth and, you know,
Yo, you want to
You know
get
what
all
human-
biblical with Adam and Eve and
No,
see if
oh my
it's all
god,
that?
that's so fucking biblical.
I'm not the guy to go for this. I did not read the Bible.
I didn't
No,
either.
die. It's
Okay.
pretty obvious.
Say-
Reading
We could say, I was gonna not even go biblical. I was gonna say that, you know
I'm
how
in.
humans in space, it might have been like the same thing, but with Matroshans and other species. You know, face smashing and pelvic
I see.
smashing, you know?
Well, hold on. If they were the very first race, is what I'm getting at, right, Evan?
That is not technically true.
Oh,
At the
that's what I got
time-
from it.
At the time they existed, they were the only ones. But they were not the first. The Iconians did technically come before them.
I suppose. But wait a minute. If they but nope, that checks out. Hmm.
By the way,
Okay, they were-
if you mention the Iconians at all in your little speech, I will discount it because you don't know
Technically don't
yet.
know.
Yeah. The Iconians
Don't know
have
they
not been
exist.
discovered yet. So you
Okay,
would not
so
know about it.
they were the only one to exist at the time.
At the time,
Yes.
yes. And remember, that is coming from an AI created by them, so maybe they weren't, but they were the only ones they knew of.
Okay.
So that is
all
something
right.
to take into account.
Cool.
Count
So
bacon.
hey, so Captain, Lieutenant, comms officer, try explaining genetics.
The robot. Like,
Yours-
we
Yeah,
just
explain
upload
genetics to
Wikipedia.
robots.
I mean, should we show them
Uh,
pictures of Earth, of a solar system? Try to convince them that we might be their descendants?
Yeah, that's also what I was thinking of, and also along the lines of, hey, explain how genetics works and in proxy evolution.
Have Siri talk to them.
Siri. Hold on, let me go to ChatGPT. I still have some free tokens left.
let's see. Fuck.
Okay. We're
Okay.
ancient descendants, and survive. Oh fuck, we don't know how much these things know. This is infuriating.
Probably just talk about
Welcome
some
to
brands.
Epic Games.
Yeah, and Star Trek in general.
Okay, I'm gonna go along the lines of they only know about the only thing they know is pretty much that race. And so maybe they might know about genetics and evolution. So that's you're gonna have to explain that and see if they believe ya. Oh my god! Wait, do we know what they look like? I can't
Or
remember the races.
no, we don't. But the Matrosians could have been the first, like, and being on our backwater planet, they might have devolved or some sort.
The Great Filter.
Backwater planet.
Okay.
Earth is a backwater planet. What the fuck you on about?
I mean, it's got us on it.
You really want to sell that to the species that's gonna kill us?
Frankly, I don't think it's a good idea.
Allow me to remind you of the stakes here. They are threatening to purge the universe of life. And you are the only ones who are, like, able
I hate being the chosen one.
I know, right? I'm so
Yeah.
glad I'm only helping them figure this out rather than doing it myself.
Can we get Kirk, Picard, or Pike up in here?
Okay.
Please.
They're
None
not
of them
born
exist
yet.
They don't
Archer,
exist.
sorry, Archer. Actually, no, that might be worse if it was
We
Archer.
are the precursors.
That might be worse if it was Archer, actually. I
Yeah.
should not mention his name.
Okay.
Uh,
So we are the ancient descendants of the.
If we just
dead.
show them cute compilations of kittens, maybe they will become less of
No.
Okay. How the fuck do you say the name again?
No.
What?
Sorry, Matrosian.
Matrosian.
why
Okay,
I
so
did
we are the ancient descendants of Matrosians after going through millions and millions of years of evolution, and evolution is determined by survival of the fittest, where the strong survive and the weak die, and the strong are allowed to reproduce, making stronger children, which has become us.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
I mean, nobody else was coming up
This
with
is
like
a
the
really
kind of
interesting
framework.
Really
stream,
funny
guys.
if you had said the strong will live and the weak shall perish, because that is like that is actually
They're
the
like,
motivation
bet,
of
bet.
the species in Star Trek Voyager.
They're like, bet the strong will survive and the weak will perish. Well, we'll just kill everyone because we're the strong ones.
Hey, if we are the ancient ancestors of these guys, built through survival of the fittest and evolution, we could technically say that we are stronger than their ancestors. Now, will that make them kill us? I don't fucking know. But hey, I gave a framework.
I'm gonna give
all
you
right?
guys 5 more minutes because, yeah, we've been at this for
So,
2 hours.
how
now,
long-
So
so-
you guys have
I'm
5
sorry you
minutes to
gave
come
us
up
a
with
giant, huge task.
Honestly, dude. Okay,
something. The
so
criteria for me determining whether this succeeds or not is theatrics.
exactly,
Just
and you
saying.
guys, and you know who you put on there?
I sent a video.
You did send a video.
Oh boy. Thanks for the thumbs up, Daniel, in chat. I hope this
Everything is
entertaining.
A-okay.
Doing a really important. We're literally deciding if we can
Don't get
fucking save
distracted
the
by
universe
chat,
or not
guys.
right now.
Oh shit, is this the Daniel?
Alrighty. So are we saying that? So we're doing the theory of evolution, right?
I mean, frankly, I think that's the best chance we got.
Okay. Selik, get some slides. I'm just kidding. Pull up
Okay, so
Google Slides.
we're gonna give this elitist, authoritarian, and genocidal nanomachines a PowerPoint presentation of evolution. Now sit in your seats, because the last presentation I did, I fucking hated myself.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Actually, yeah, we could have you be the presenter. Yeah, because you're the one who knows about like genetics and shit.
I mean, I'm working on the nanomachines in the vial, so if you want to drag me up, by all means, I'll just like fucking tell somebody else, hey, come look at this for a second, and do not let your eyes off of it. Think that it'll kill you if you look away, alright? So don't so much
Sure.
as blink.
You guys have 2 minutes to decide what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Support with my diplomacy skills, like diffuse the tension if they start like getting a bit hostile. I'll use diffuse
Okay.
the tension to lessen
now,
the tension.
Evan, what was the message they sent before we got sent on this whole tirade?
You mean their first message or their last message?
The last one. Literally the one that happened just before we started talking.
Their last message was you lied.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, how do I start this? I need, like, an hour to set up a presentation, my guy. Okay,
You got 1 minute.
Okay, we never lied. We are, in fact, the ancient ancestors of the... Fuck, I forgot their name!
Descendants, Matrosians.
Matrosians. We never lied. We're, in fact, the ancient we are the descendants of the Matrosians. Because what?
That's how you say it, right?
Yes.
Trojan? Because they existed a very long time ago, and through evolution, which is determined through survival of the fittest, where the strong get to reproduce and pass down their genes, whilst the weak perish, allowing for a race to become stronger over time. So, simply put, we are in fact the stronger forms of the Matrosians.
Should probably say
And
how the
what of
Matrosians
the
got on our
others?
planet.
Hold on. What'd you say, Jackson?
Never mind. No.
Okay, Evan, what did they say?
They asked, and what of the others?
Okay, now, before I continue, Evan, we have nothing on these others.
The others...
No, the others are the other races.
The others are the other species in the universe. You gave an explanation for humanity, but what about the others? Humans aren't the only species in the galaxy.
Or about to be.
Yeah!
You want to give a speech on diversity?
Speaking of which, I did a presentation on that like 2 days ago.
Read your presentation on that.
No, it's fucking awful!
It might
Well,
be good
it's
enough
the only-
for the aliens.
No, I will actually kill myself if I have to
Oh,
present this in
God.
front of my father again.
We
Anybody
Okay.
is welcome to make a case, by the way. It doesn't specifically
Well,
have to be
I'm
with
sorry that you gave us less than half an hour, less than a day to determine the fate of a universe.
Okay, if anybody is up for it, I will 100% pass on the baton, but I am totally cool with trying to bullshit my way out of this.
okay, I think I got this.
So far, you're
I
winning.
have games of chance, so
While they may not be descended from Trojans, they have helped us along the way, many of the races. They have nurtured us, they have helped us grow, and even have helped us travel into the stars. And we've gained great camaraderie between these species, and if you end them, we don't know what the future will hold. We can't
You'd be
spread the
rejecting-
future of the Matrosian race.
You'd be rejecting the roots.
Oh shit. Sorry.
You'd be rejecting what the Metrosians, us, the descendants of the Metrosians, see as the truth.
What's the response?
I'm trying to figure out a way to respond to that. Because on one hand, that's very theatric, but on the other hand, what? I'm trying to think of a way to make them respond now.
Well, Jackson took the baton right out of my hands. Let's go! Like, I am 100% ready to try to bullshit my way out again. Like, I'll be awful at it, but it'll be fun.
Trying to think, how do I want to approach this? Fuck it, I'll
We
just
can't
wing it.
form those new bonds with the species if you don't give them that chance.
You do not wish to be alone?
No, we wish to be together.
Gay. Just kidding.
That
Sorry,
was
I don't know
not
why I said that.
Scott.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that.
We wish to be together with this whole universe. We wish to be able to advance towards the future with the rest of the species, with everyone, to a brighter future.
Now, not Evan, Jackson. With that, keep silent and wait for the response.
I will.
Yes, let's go. Alright, Evan, did we die or not?
And that's where we're gonna cut this episode. I'm kidding, we're not
Don't you
gonna
fucking do this!
Evan,
kidding,
I will
not.
fucking run
We will
over
not
here
come
now.
back.
It's
We
like
will not come back
cliffhanger.
next week. If
I
you
have-
see cliffhanger, we will not return.
I have plenty of other shit that can take my Tuesday slot, Evan. Do not fucking tempt me.
Alright. Trying to think, cause like, how do I do this? How does one formulate the response to that?
POV, we're not loners. Like the Metrosians.
EOV, we're about to get murdered.
POV, they're about to commit
Yeah,
mass
let's make this
eugenics.
silence canon.
POV, they're about to commit mass eugenics.
Okay, the
POV
silence on
stuff
there.
Next time,
The
you
silence,
think there's gonna
the
be
silence
like
on their
a...
end is canon while I'm thinking of what they're going to say. And I think I know what they're gonna say, and it's gonna be really, really not dramatic at all, and it's going to be so disappointing. But honestly,
Hey,
I
that's
cannot
just-
think of anything else.
That is just
Thanks for
this
letting
is
us
a
down.
group.
That
Oh
is
my
a
God.
good response to my argument, quite honestly. It was... That's
Play
a
it like
good
your
response.
muscles.
The wishes of the Metrosians shall be respected. That is
Let's
what they
fucking-
say.
Let's go! Okay,
with
question.
that-
They don't...
The clouds of nanites begin to move away.
Okay, so the second that happens, I let out a huge fucking shout for joy. I turn around and I high five our captain.
Fuck yeah! Oh,
I'm
sorry,
gonna
sorry.
sigh with relief.
Alright. So, as you're all sighing
Oh,
with relief,
Dustin D, what's new this week? We just decided the fate of the entire fucking universe.
Woohoo!
as you all sigh with relief, the cloud of nanites takes a new form and appears to warp away.
What was the form?
I don't know. Think of something.
A cube.
Sure.
They turned into Q!
Sure. The
No.
nanites
They turned into the
Q.
Tesseract.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna open up comms with whoever I had watching the bottle of nanites in the science lab.
Go ahead.
I mean,
So you still got eyes on them, right?
I would if they hadn't vanished.
Okay, well, I think we're fine for now. You're free to go.
God, I didn't even have to diffuse the tension. If
What do you
I said
mean?
some wrong
What do you
shit, I would have had to
mean?
use my talent.
Alright. Would anyone like to take any scenes before we conclude tonight's episode?
1 second before because I absolutely want to take a scene. Justin D. Lots of hold on. Yeah, lots of f-bombs being dropped. Yeah, that's just me. I apologize
That's
if
just
I
how
offend
this
you.
group works, yeah. I know it's not very
Also,
Star
are
Trek
we
or
gonna
Starfleet,
go
but
with
yeah.
Okay.
Are we
So
gonna go with Santos actually scans my brainwaves?
yes. To Dustin D. The damage to Starfleet and crew. Well, had we failed in this scenario,
Yesteryear
I
would be
mean,
over.
yep.
That's all I'm gonna say.
And also,
So
we would not have a
essentially,
sequel series to Epic of Fools.
That
in
is
fact,
It would
a
be
Epic of
wiped
Fools
off
would
the
be
canon.
non-canon. Because
Well,
this
no,
is
it would
supposed
be
to
an
be the
alternate
prequel.
universe.
Whatever. But anyways, so pretty much, to cut a long story short, this bizarre artifact was found. It had nanites on it, and they were very advanced, so advanced they were considered sentient. Now,
Also,
I am not
Evan,
done,
stop.
Captain.
Sorry.
Uh, um, anyways, and in the has the fleet admiral been I'm assuming that you meant assimilated, and we haven't done jack shit with Borg yet. But the nanites, in an act of absolute genius, one of the science officers that found the artifact put the nanites in their mining drones, and as was expected, the mining drones went fucking haywire and started destroying shit. Later, we got messages from them. First one and last one's not the only one I can remember. First one was, "Are you one of us?" The last one was, "You lied." Our answer to the first one was, "Yes, we are."
I'd
And
like
the answer
to
to the
point
last
out that
one,
this will be a video later, so...
yes. I'm not done, and we'll continue. Anyway, so we had to, and so in response to the "you lied" message, I had to explain how we are descendants of the Matrosians,
Yes.
the ancient race that was the creators of these nanites. So I had to explain evolution and how we are descendants of them.
POV, just like the Romulans are they're just Trojans from like ancient Greece.
And our captain here just added some few
If that's
final
the
words.
case, we need a horse.
We are the horse. And that about sums up all the fucking bullshit that happened. So yeah, we almost just ended the entire campaign, and a part of what saved it was explaining evolution.
Well, I guess we are skipping to Epic of Fools Season 2 fairly quickly here, everyone.
Yup. I like Yun. He's far more expressive than Jug. I love Jug, but I really love Yun too.
You can put Droog through some character development, though. Anyways, let's get back on track
Let's
to
go to scenes.
Yesteryear.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to scenes.
What scene would you like to take?
Okay. Okay, question. Does anybody else want to take a scene?
No.
No? Okay, cool. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I said, okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright,
I thought
so
you said
this...
okay, so no.
So I this is after all this shit went down, and we're currently relaxing from everything that's gone on. And I'm currently kicking it in medbay, and I am sending a hail to the captain.
Yes, young?
So Captain, remember what we talked about on the station?
I wasn't serious about that.
I seriously feel you are unwell, Captain. Please come down to
Fine.
Midbay. At least get a checkup.
Alright, alright.
I end conversation.
Ellery, is Ellery on bridge?
Yes.
I'm always on bridge.
Ellery, take the chair.
Gladly.
I get to sit in the nice chair again.
Grab
Alright.
the chair.
The two of you are now in sickbay. Proceed with your scene.
Alright, Captain, now if you could just take a seat here.
Do I need to take my shirt off or anything? Like stethoscope? Or-
No, you should be completely fine, Captain.
Alright.
Now, I'm just, are they tricorders they use? I keep forgetting.
I think it's just called a scanner in this time period. But if you want to
Alright,
call it a tricorder, go ahead.
I'll just stick with scanner. That's easier to remember in my very forgetful brain. Alright, so I take a scanner. I get an individual scan of his old cranium, and then I just scan the rest of his body.
Alright.
Anything interesting, young?
Well, Evan.
What you find is that there is surprisingly nothing wrong with him. This is just how he is.
Well, you're completely good to go, Captain. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm surprised you guys haven't ripped my head off yet. My old crew always always played pranks on me because they couldn't, actually kill me.
I'm sorry, kill you?
No, they wanted to kill me plenty of times, but they could only do pranks. They were very
I
harmful
mean,
pranks, but
Captain, I think that's abuse in the workplace.
you know that shattered, that shattered bone in my shin? Yeah, that was one of their pranks. It was pretty nice.
And that is where we're
It's
going to
healed
end
now.
this episode.
It's healed now.
Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us on this weird episode.
I don't know what you're talking about. This was fucking fantastic. I love my scenes at the end.
Yeah, this was pretty great. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you
Also,
all next
I
week
do
for the next
I
episode.
do relay that information to Admiral Green afterwards.
Alright.
Oh my god, I feel like that my scenes are just the fucking after credits in anime. Those short little dumb scenes that are typically non-canon.
Alright. Well, once again, thank you everyone so much for watching. We will